Okay, I don't know if you can hear me or not. I'll talk up. But this is how you carry full size pistols and even arguably bigger than full size. I always wear a nice baggy shirt. If you look here, this is the new holster. This is what I'm talking about today. That's just it. You put it on your hip. All right. Now, sometimes you can move it back here for these larger ones. It's going to go just like this. Now, is this what I would call concealed carry? Not exactly, except for one thing. 90% of the people will walk right by you and they will not know you're carrying. So, yeah, you can carry these big guns like this. If you have constitutional carry, pretty much you can go anywhere you want, except, federal buildings, things like that. Uh, so you can sit down, whole 9 yards, right? Uh, there's places like Target and Walmart and like where I live, we have a store called HEB, and they don't want you to open carry, but no one ever says anything about a concealed carry. But I want to talk about this holster that I just got for this. And like I showed you, I mean, I carry full size, not all the time, but sometimes I do. When I'm traveling, I want to carry a big pew pew. Uh, Generally, for day-to-day carry, I carry this. The reason for that is I don't live in a woke city where all the nasty gangbangers live. I live in the country. If there's a threat here, it's probably just going to be one guy, and he's more than likely going to be on drugs, and that's enough to defend me and my family. All right, I'll break and I'll show you the holster now. All right, this is what I want to talk about, this holster right here. These guys right here, let me tell you, if you can zoom in on that, let's give them a plug. Azula Gun Holsters, I believe he was in North Carolina or something like that. I'm not quite sure. They do have a website that I found. Actually, I bought this on Amazon, and I believe it was like $59. Let me tell you, this thing came form fitted for the pistol. It's really nice leather, really thick. Now, it carries really, really well because if you look at this reinforcement strap right here, it goes all the way around, and this is actually the loop for your belt. Now, what's great about this loop is not too big, so when you put your belt in there, it doesn't slide around. It holds it steady. That will allow me to actually carry this gun. And look, I collect firearms, but I do carry every firearm I purchase, all right? Not every day, but once in a while. And this is going to be no different, okay? It's 45 with the conversion cylinder on it, so I can shoot modern ammo, all right? But it's really thick leather. It was form fit to the pistol, absolutely fit in there perfect. Doesn't wiggle, holds it tight. And this strap right here, when you pull that down, it keeps the gun in place. All right. Now, this guy, like I said, I found this on Amazon. I was iffy with the price of $60. Like I said, it was $59 and that. Uh, it came with some kind of crazy out there. Oh, it's not going to be there till whatever date. And I was like, I'm okay with that because of what I paid for it. But it actually came about 4 days, 5 days before they said it was going to be here. I visited his website. He's got some other stuff. I'll probably hit him up. But man, it's excellent. And when you see quality, I really, really like to, give them a plug, like I said. But yeah, it's an excellent thing. And just remember, I mean, if you're an older guy like me, come on, I got a wife, I got more kids than I know what to do with. I'm not looking to look spiffy out there to pick up women or anything like that. So the baggy shirts, I mean, I carry a 1911. I can carry all kinds of stuff. I just stick it on my hip and I throw my big baggy shirt over it. And yeah, you'd be surprised. And like I said, even with this pistol here, 90% of the people I walk by are not even going to notice that I have a pistol on me. And the other 10%, well, they're carrying pistols too. So they're not going to say nothing. All right. So, concealed carry is not what people really think it is. If you're concealed carrying and you get in a car and you have to take the pistol off and put it in the glove box, you're not consistently carrying, okay? And that's what I find most people. Pretty much for me, you could see like this here. All right, that's one of those urban carry holsters. You can see how well, and it's form fit to my hip. And I mean, I put a pistol on every time I leave the house. And besides having a pistol on my hip, uh, I'll have one of these in my pocket. All right, just in case somebody does come up and get my pistol, this will wake them up. All right, I either have this or I have a 45 Derringer that I shoot those 410 defensive rounds, and I'll put that in my pocket. But yeah, this holster, this is most. I was so blown away by the quality of this. I mean, it's it just, yeah, I was so shocked. I mean, when I got it out of the mail, came in a little envelope, right? I I put this pistol in there, and I was like, dang, see, it fits nice. All right. And this is a big thing. People don't quite understand it, but nobody wears those big, fat belts, not every day. So when you're pairing this, with a belt, I mean, it's important that this is not too big, because if it's too big, then this does this, flips around, right? And yeah, but I just figured I'd share because this holster surprised me, especially where I bought it. But like I said, another tip for gun collecting is buy what you want. All right. You have the crowd out there. I call them the gun community's woke community, right? The libtards of the gun world out there talking this trash about the ARs and the Glocks and the SIGs. There are so many fine pistols and handguns and rifles out there. And these guys will attack it. Why? Because most of them don't own a firearm to start with. So most of them just, they're just repeating what's been heard. And, I would say 70% of the ARs out there are garbage rods. Yeah, there's some real nice ones out there. But if you pay, $500 for, a rifle, a fully automatic rifle, you've got exactly that, a $500 rifle. There's other things out there in the world that are more interesting, funner to shoot. All right. And, yeah. But anyway, always remember, collect what you like, not what all these other people say you should have. And this is better than that. How do you know? Do you have what I have? No, you don't. But anyway, like I said, this one here, and I'm absolutely going to carry it. I carry everything I own at one time or another. Most days not, but yeah, when I feel like it, I do. Anyway, everybody, I'll get some hate for the AR bashing, but you can't. Yeah, I don't care. Anyway, God bless everybody. And one more time with these people. If you're looking for a good holster, yeah, hit these people up, right? All right. God bless. Bye bye.